All right, here's Nate, second year community college automotive student using the $200 XTOOL. All right, so you plugged it in the DLC.
Yep.
And this is your second time using it? The first time was what, an hour ago?
About.
Okay. All right, show us. So far you like it?
Yeah. So
okay.
At first when we did it and we read the codes, it was a little like irresponsive, but it was because this wasn't plugged in all the way.
I see.
So once this is plugged in all the way, the response is better.
Okay, so you can do auto scan.
Auto scan, cool. And then we go to that modular.
Okay, so now let's
data.
say you want to check live.
And then it shows you all these here, and then you could select a few systems that you want to see only. So.
Alright, so we'll go with engine coolant, calculated load.
Load. Do the fuel trim. And then down to
looks good.
the response is a little laggy, but it's because it's trying to read everything right now.
Sure. But that's kind of normal. So let's say you keep those three and then just do show selected. Right, because if you try to show all those PIDs at once, it's trying to process too much information. So this will speed up our refresh rate here. And you can see that's good. Yeah, so now it's changing over a little quicker. You can see the calculated load. Alright, cool. Now what about, show me DTCs. How do you check DTCs? So this got a Christmas tree, so you know it's got a lot of them.
So we go here, and then it says 3 travel codes.
Bingo.
Store codes.
Cool, so it's got a mass airflow. Alright, that came quick.
Permanent codes.
And then you'd probably, for permanent, you'd have to put in the Toyota.
Which is it's pretty quick at doing.
I saw it. It's down.
It's down?
A little down. No. Okay, so it's got some permanence pending. Okay, show me what else can we do within the ECM?
So we can go back here. Let's see.
Okay, we can do IM, so inspection monitors. Okay. You can do some component tests. I'd be curious. You can obviously do freeze frame, but I'd be curious what you can do for component test.
You want to go to component test?
We can see since DTC's cleared, that'll tell us if we're like ready for smog or emissions in some states. Okay, so yeah, your standard IM stuff is good. Fuel system is incomplete, kind of typical. All right, good. Back out of there.
Okay.
Let's see, what can you do for component tests?
So we click on component tests here. And
it's not supported in that one. Okay. Yeah. How about? All right. What about? You can see readiness. You can obviously clear codes. Okay, so you can check monitors. All right, what about you can jump out of engine and go into body. Have you gone in body?
I have not gone in body.
Okay, let's see. I think for that, go to special functions.
So we have a few here.
I see. So you can, this is like a little shortcut.
I did notice earlier it did give us the function to do some bleeding.
Okay, yeah, and remove electronic parking brake, steering angle sensor. Okay, so there's some interesting things right there. Cool. What about, okay, how about full diagnosis? Is this where we were before or no?
Yeah, so...
And you can do auto?
We went to Asia.
This one might be Asian.
And then...
I'm surprised it's not US, but it could be. There you go.
Auto.
Okay.
And then we put North America here.
Makes sense.
Automatic detection.
Okay, got it.
And then it's with the smart key.
I see. So now I'm getting a little further in there.
Cruise.
Yep.
And then
do actually do
system selection.
Yeah, do system select. Okay, so we can do engine, transition, ABS, and SIR. So there are some modules that a higher scan tool would get into that this won't, but that's still better than a lot of them. Let's say you wanted to check something with ABS system. Okay, read DTCs for ABS. It's probably got some. Okay,
And
so yeah, you can see ABS codes. All right, cool. Back out of there. Let's check out live data on there. Okay, yeah, you can see a number of different items. We're not moving, so you'd expect that. Okay, not bad. So we get an SIR. Read codes. This, I suspect, probably has, yeah, it's got airbag light codes on. Okay, so read, I would say, based on what I see, read codes, great. Clear codes, great. Live data is good as long as you don't try to look at it all at once. Some of the resets are good. There's quite a few functions, but we couldn't get into body and do, for example, control the windows. Weren't you in body before?
Yeah, so you go...
All right, we got to go a different way then.
So we go back here.
Yeah.
To the main menu. Let's see. And then you go to special functions.
I see. Just a different way to do it.
And then under special functions.
Okay, so you can do window initialization.
Right.
Gotcha. But you weren't able to necessarily just jump into the body and see any of the inputs.
Right, now.
Gotcha.
So,
okay. For a $200 entry-level scan tool, you can do a lot.
I think it's pretty great compared to others.
Yeah. For a full-fledged technician, though, I'd probably go with something a little bigger, and it's probably going to be a little better, and it's definitely going to be more money.
Right.
So it's a cool tool for the price point. All right, very good. You enjoy that.